Why is it zooming in? Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and in this video, I decided to rank some banger FNAF fan songs. Oh, this is part 2 of 4 where I rank 200 FNAF fan songs. If you like this video, make sure to like, comment, maybe subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and make sure to ring that bell to turn on notifications so that way you get notified whenever I release another one of these parts. Without further ado, let's not get into the video because I actually have something quick to say. In this video, some of my thoughts on the songs were less than positive. Some of you might even take some of my criticisms as me hating on the artists or musicians, which is not the case. I have absolutely nothing against any of these creators, and I think they're all really talented musicians and they make some really good music. Whenever I say that a song is bad, it's really just my opinion and nothing more than that. It's just that some of the songs in this video that I reacted to just weren't really for me. And you know what? That's totally cool. I'm sure there are tons of you who absolutely love some of the songs that I hate, or just couldn't stand songs that I thought were absolute bangers. Just keep in mind that it's all subjective, and because it's a video, some of my reactions are a little bit over the top for, you know, entertainment's sake. So if it looks like I'm suffering because of how much I dislike a song, just know I'm being dramatic. So with that disclaimer out of the way, let's get back to listening to some more FNAF fan songs. Next we have is Chaotic Canine Culture, or as he's more commonly known as, CK9C. CK9C has made quite a few Five Nights at Freddy's sister location songs. As you can see here, he's got 4 of them, which now in retrospective, I guess isn't that many songs. But back then I was always kind of surprised, like, how was this guy able to make so many songs off of one game? The first up we got is You Can't Hide. It is a Funtime Freddy's song. By far, perhaps his most popular FNAF song. I love the Funtime Freddy voice. Kenan did a really good job on the Funtime Freddy voice. Ooh, I like that synth. What's that sound? I know someone's there. Hiding in the shadows, thinking I was on a Hey, this is better than I remember it. We can make accidents happen. That was pretty good. Maybe that does deserve an A tier. I think I'll put it in B. I think it's the chorus. The chorus is kind of uneventful. Besides that, and maybe the fact that it's a little slow, I think the song is pretty good. K9's Funtime Freddy voice is spot on. It sounds exactly like Helen Goff's Funtime Freddy voice. And Elizabeth Ann, I think it was, her vocal performance in the song as Bon Bon was really good too. Honestly, it was just pretty solid. I just think the chorus is a little underwhelming. I feel like there could have been a little more happening in the song, which is why it's getting a B tier. But you know, B tier is, you know, it's still good. So, you know, there's that. Next we have is Funtime Dance Floor. This one's also featuring Elizabeth Ann, so she's returning from the Funtime Freddy song.
Monstrous animatronics are haunting me, possessed electronics following me. I can get my work done in peace. Crawling in air ducts from room to room, feeling like this, but don't scream, you just make it worse.
I always thought there was more to this chorus.
Just to let you know, when I hit the floor, it's about to be a show.
Is there now? Wow, that was way worse than I remember. So much of that song was just so empty. Like, there just wasn't a whole lot going on. And that attempt at a rap section was abysmal. Also, I don't know if it's just me, but like, Elizabeth's voice in this song is just, K9 must have put like a bunch of like weird like vocal distortions or whatever on her voice to make her sound like that, because it just sounds so like weird, and That's a D tier. That was bad. Sorry, CG5. Oh, I completely forgot. This one is Do You Even? And I think it also features Elizabeth. Yeah, Elizabeth Ann is also in this song. What's with these... What are with these vocal, like, filters? Like, the robot vocal filter overlay sounds bad. He's not even singing in tune. I really hope that was on an accident. Wait. I'm gonna scream and shout if the song keeps playing any longer. Like, I never liked K9's music even when I was a kid. Like, even listening to it then, I never really liked it. But oh my gosh, upon re-listen, these songs are just so much worse. Alright, we got, next is Trust Me. It's the last one. Thank goodness. Practically falling asleep here. The robot filters are not as bad in the song. Definitely a step up from the previous two songs. Are you sure this is the same person who was singing as Bon Bon in You Can't Hide? No, Elizabeth Ann again. Not really feeling the groove with this one. It'd be one thing if this is like the build up for like the chorus, but no, this is the chorus. It just feels so like, I don't know, quiet. Like come on, do something loud or anything. Come on. I apologize to all the CK9 fans out there, because I know like most FNAF fans, I'm pretty sure, love these songs, but like these are just so boring. Actually, I think I will put Trust Me in C tier. It is better than these two, but still, like, why are these so boring? Next up on our list we have is Night Cove the Fox, and can I just say, whoever made this tier list, why are there so many Night Cove the Fox songs? In a list that is full of missing songs, I'm really surprised how much dedication was put towards making sure that nearly every single one of Night Cove's songs is on this list. This first one is End Me. So, it's got Scrap Baby on the cover, so I guess it's about her. I wish I could have some commentary for this, but I just genuinely don't have anything to say about this song. Yeah, not off to a very good start with Night Cove the Fox. That song was just incredibly boring. Honestly, I don't know what's worse, because like Funtime Dance Floor and Do You Even were obnoxious and boring, whereas Night Cove the Fox song is just boring. Like, at least I'm gonna remember Do You Even and Funtime Dance Floor for how bad they are, but this one is just kind of forgettable, honestly. I don't know, I guess I'll just put that in F tier. Yeah, honestly, I think the worst thing a song could be is forgettable, and that's exactly what this song is just forgettable. I am not going to remember a single thing about this song. This one is called Again. It's an Ultimate Custom Night song. Hopefully, maybe she can get on a recovery arc. Possibly start with this song. Alright, that one was definitely a lot better than the first one. But still, I guess I'm just gonna put that in like C tier. It's just kind of mid. It was a lot more interesting than End Me, but I don't know, it just still felt kind of bored. Next up is Send Me Down to Hell. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, this is a Scrap Trap song, and already it looks like it's got some guitars this time, so interested. Yeah, it's a reference. I get it. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'd be happy to. Come on. Okay, that song did have some good parts. I did kind of like the chorus. The chorus was pretty good. Everything else though, again, was just kind of, I don't know, boring. This next one is called Dear Father. Apparently it's a tribute to Nykove's real father? Interesting. I'll be an actual music video this time. Oh wait, I'm dumb. The other ones did. Da 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 da. We're waiting every night to find.
Dear Father, I'm coming home. Even though it's not the same, it makes me feel at ease. Our garage was practically a toy factory. All of your hard work and the stinky stench of grease.
I'm gonna excuse the fact that these lyrics are very like on the nose because I think that's kind of the point.
Dear Father.
I love you with all my heart. Aw, that's so nice. Now I feel like an asshole for criticizing the song. Okay, so that one was nice. You know, it was, you know, a tribute to Nykove's own father, which is like, that's that's pretty sweet. But as an actual song, I don't know, man. Still just not feeling these so far. This one is Follow You. It is a FNAF, well, there we go, FNAF VR song. And I assume this one's about Vanessa. Oh, well, I just got like chills just now. Okay, we're already off to a good start. Ooh. Dude, I'm getting chills all the way down my arm. I just zooming in.
Don't worry, nobody suspects a thing if
Ooh, dude, I have chills. Yeah, that was easily the best Nightcove song so far. She was definitely trying to go for a more creepy vibe, and dude, she nailed it. Like, I had chills almost the whole time I was listening to that song. That was really good. I'm not really that into creepy music, so I think B tier is really as high as it can get. But I mean, you know, compared to all of her other music, I think this is definitely a pretty big step up. So hopefully she can keep that up as we continue listening to her music. This one is called Lefty Loosen. Lefty Loosen You, okay.
It's a grand reopening.
Why does Lefty have a tongue? Oh! I don't like that. I don't like that. That makes me uncomfortable. It sounds like a rave song so far. I'm ready for the drop. Hold on. Well, we're back to mid. It was okay at first, and then that chorus came in, and it was just... I might even just put that in D tier. Honestly, that chorus just kind of was so disappointing. This one is called Break the Code. It's a Help Wanted song. Oh. I might actually like this one. Alright, I'll let her cook.
Come to the Fast Fair Entertainment Experience. We just know
Okay.
you'll love the
I'll let that slide.
things are much more real than they used to be.
Okay, this chorus actually ain't that bad.
Prices and much more. Hey, can you hear me? Don't leave this room. It's not a mistake. There's something you need to know. Listen carefully.
I hate how on the nose all these lyrics are. Legitimately, she's just quoting Tape Girl.
I can be the one to help you.
I like how the tune kind of changes
The code.
whenever it's like lying to you. Break the Code. I think for the most part the instrumental was actually pretty good, and I thought the chorus was pretty neat too. I just hate the lyrics. The lyrics are very wordy and, again, like I said, on the nose. I would much rather prefer FNAF songs that just can stand alone as songs without having to be tied to what kind of franchise they're covering, you know? And I think so far Night Cove hasn't really done a good job of doing that. A lot of her lyrics are very on the nose and like, oh, I gotta survive 5 nights at Freddy's. I haven't heard lyrics like that yet, but like it's kind of like that. This one is called Your Reality. It's a glitch trap song.
You think it's just a game? This is my reality. You should learn how to read the fine print. The fine print.
Why is she repeating that? Like it's some like really badass lyric. Again, not a bad or anything, it's just super mid.
You said power is a weapon and love is a weakness. My father was a killer, but I was just a child.
Can I just stop it here?
I'm as perfect as can be. In your eyes now.
Yeah, that one. I hated that one. Ugh. We still have so many more songs. This one's Molten to the Core. It's a Molten Freddy song. Honestly, my expectations are just so low. It's like, I can't listen to these songs. Alright, let's keep going. This one's Our Experience. It's a Fazbear Entertainment song. And it looks like she's straight up pulling off a Stranger Things intro. Hold up, what's going on here?
Feelings of uncertainty arise.
Okay. I'm liking the instrumental so far.
Be scared.
Okay, this one's not too bad actually.
Welcome to our experience. It'll be the most fun you've ever had.
Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for rear danger, death, or dismemberment.
Oh my god. You know how I was saying earlier how like I hate songs that are like, oh, I'm gonna survive 5 nights at Freddy's. The lyrics are straight up just Freddy Fazbear's. Aside from that though, that actually wasn't too bad. That was definitely better than most of the Night Cove songs we've listened to. It's tempting to put that one in D tier because again the lyrics are very like on the nose, but the instrumental is quite a vibe. I don't know, maybe it's just because I've set my standards so low that like anything that remotely is catchy I'm just putting in B tier. Ooh, okay, this one, okay, you've gotten my attention, Night Cove. You got a full-on animated music video by Smoke the Bear. Wasn't he like a well-known animator back in the old days of FNAF?
Think that we were through.
Yeah, this is definitely a lot more like dubstep. Can't say I'm digging it. Oh, look at all that. Whoa, wait. Look at Springtrap sitting like that. Yeah, that one's probably a D tier. Oh my god. How many more of these do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Okay, I'm back. We're gonna finish off Night Cove the Fox's songs, and then we're gonna do Nate Wants to Battle, which I am very much looking forward to. First we have is For You, which is a Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach song. That's interesting. I noticed that in the tier list, there's like no security breach music, which at first I just simply thought like, oh, it's because it's meant to be like for more older nostalgic songs. But then there was like songs from about Help Wanted and Special Delivery, which I thought, okay, that's kind of odd. Those are a lot more recent games. But now we just straight up have a security breach song on here. Oh, we got an animated music video here.
Time is of the essence. I won't let you down.
I guess this is before we knew who Vanny actually was. Oh, look at those old security breach models. Okay, this is actually pretty good. Are we about to see a bunch of kids get... Yep, some kids just got stabbed. Okay. I think the vocals carried that song. I've neglected to mention this before, but Nightcove has actually a really good voice. And this one especially sounds really good. Although I felt like there wasn't really enough bass in the song. I think it's good enough to get a B tier. Next we have is Woes. I'm the bad guy. Okay, that one was actually pretty good too. The lyrics in this one felt a lot more creative than in a lot of her other songs. Like the imagery of like starving wolves locked in cages is like being a metaphor for like Afton's psyche. I think is a really cool concept. It was very catchy. You know, a problem that I have with a lot of Nightcove's songs is that the lyrics are very on the nose, and often it kind of results in like, I don't know, the whole quality of the song just feeling not as good. Like, I'm sorry, but you should pay more attention to the fine print is not a very sick lyric. It's just very corny and just, yeah, I mean, it's just corny. But this one, this song didn't really have any corny lyrics that I could really pick up on. So, yeah. Next up is One of Us, and I've actually listened to this song before. Okay, that lyric was a little corny, but I think this one probably has the best chorus out of all the Nightcove songs. I'm actually kind of grooving to this, not gonna lie. Oh, thank you for saving me. So far, it seems like Nightcove's on a roll now. We got 3 songs back to back that are all, you know, beats, which again, like, you know, it's not that high, but compared to all of the other songs we've listened to, like, this is a drastic improvement. I'm hoping this quality continues as we continue on with the songs. Alright, the next few songs that we're going to listen to, I'm going to have to search up because they're not included on the playlist for some reason. Next we have is Control, which appears to be based off of the Twisted Ones, judging by the thumbnail. Apparently the original was actually deleted by Nightcove herself, because I'm assuming she wasn't really proud of it. Does that mean that the rest of these are going to be all trash? Yeah, I can see why she would have deleted this. This is hot garbage. Straight to F tier that goes. This is called No Strings. I just gotta ask, what is up with all of these, like, covers? Like, they make the animatronics kind of look like the kids. It's just really weird. She's so freaking quiet. Like, it feels like she's holding back in this song. Like, she's not, like, giving it her all in the vocal performance department area. Whatever it's called, I don't care. And just when I thought Nightcove was getting good, at least I know that Nightcove also doesn't like these either, so I don't feel as bad for mocking them, but still. Okay, this last one seems to be a collab between Kronos and Nightcove the Fox. This song is called Salvage Me. Oh, wake me up when it's over. Strong into my mind, it's what I deserve all along. Yeah, another D tier. Okay, I've been looking forward to this. It's funny because at first I wasn't really into Nate's FNAF songs because they were, you know, a lot more like rock centric, and at the time I wasn't really that into like metal or rock all that much. But I think after getting into Sonic the Hedgehog and its music, which is mostly rock centric, I think I've warmed up to the genre, and I've definitely warmed up to Nate's songs. Let's start off with Mangled.
It's what we're made to do. You act like we're to blame. Unless you hide yourself when really it makes us the same. Step one, check lights.
Those guitars are going hard in the background. I love how like Nate kidnapped Mad Pat for his music video. Look at the fear in his eyes, dude.
Running out of power, you mangled and winding away.
Alright. That was exactly what I needed after all of Night Cove's music. Now, with that being said, Mango gets a B tier. I just think out of all of Nate's songs, this one is honestly probably one of my least favorites. Still good. I mean, you saw me jamming out to it. I don't know. I just wouldn't feel. I feel like this one doesn't really quite deserve A or S tier. But don't worry, because starting with this song, Nate is going to dominate the A and S tiers. This one is No More. It's a FNAF 1 song.
These halls are lined with blood I can't have on my hands. These walls, they seem to call my name.
Oh.
You can break down my lights and my doors, but I won't let you back in no more, no more. I'm sick of getting stuck in the same routine again. Put me into a suit.
Ah, yeah. Definitely an A tier, for sure. No More is just a straight up jam. And, like, I just have fun listening to it every time. But now things get even better with Salvaged.
You think you stand a chance to love against the ghosts of your past.
Oh, yeah. Hold on, let me like this. Hold on. There we go.
You turn away, I'll be right beside you. You cut me off, but I'll always have another way to find you. My body's still mending, you're in for a sign. Another night, but it doesn't get easy because you start picking up all the pieces that they said.
Whoa, look at the puppet twitch in the background. Ah, dang it. That gets an S tier. I'm pretty sure my reaction is probably enough proof for why this is an S tier. Just everything from the guitars, the drums, those little synths in the background, Nate's performance, just, oh, it was all so good. And things only get better. Because next up we have is Home, which is legitimately my favorite Five Nights at Freddy's song from Nate Wants to Battle. Just listen to this. Dude, Nate's voice is so good. Oh, this part too? Oh. I tried within my own, left me all alone. It's all I know, and as my fear grows, it's where I call my home. And then things start to slowly calm down too. I think it should be pretty obvious where this is going. Straight into S tier. Next we have is Nightmare. Another FNAF 4 song. And another absolute banger. Aw, yeah. There's like like Nate is able to like pack like so much emotion into each one of these songs. And again, these are Five Nights at Freddy's songs, and yet they're able to be so like this. It's like, what? Like, if you just showed any of these songs to like your friend, but didn't tell them it was a FNAF song, they probably wouldn't even know. Yeah, no hesitation, A tier. I've put a lot of thought into where each of these songs will go because of just like how much I listen to these, you know? Next up we have is This Is the End, another Five Nights at Freddy's 4 song. And I'm not really feeling this one. Okay. Chorus is pretty fire. Yeah, not gonna lie, didn't really like them that much. I'm not really that into screamo music at all, so it's not that the song was really bad, it's just like, it's just not really my thing. Next up we have is the finale. Which is basically just kind of meant to be a finale song to Five Nights at Freddy's. Alright, so I think finale is probably going to get a B tier. It kind of has that problem that I was talking about with Nightcove's songs, where like a lot of the lyrics are very kind of on the nose. But, you know, Nate is kind of able to get away with it because, you know, his songs just freaking slap. Okay. I think next up we have is Obsolete. Oh, really gets in the feels, bro. Yeah, A tier. I love that chorus. And the message behind it, too. One thing that's kind of cool about a lot of Nate's songs is that they kind of have, like... Nate kind of purposely makes the songs kind of more generalized for other people aside from FNAF fans to enjoy. He'll often take, like, the basic concept of FNAF and kind of use it to kind of create, like, these songs that... When you think about it, don't really have a whole lot to do with FNAF. Like, Obsolete has to do with, like, still feeling the effects of, like, an abusive relationship even far after it's, you know, done and over with. It doesn't really have a whole lot to do with FNAF, but it still sounds super good. Next up is Count the Teeth. Woo! I'm telling you, this guy's voice is insane. Dude, whenever I first listened to this song, I was so taken off guard by how good it was. Because I hadn't listened to a lot of NateWantsToBattle songs in, like, you know, a couple years. And so listening to this one again, I was just like so blown away, like, wait, this is actually really good. Why am I not listening to this? Yeah, S tier for sure. Alright, the last one is another one that I haven't really heard. It's called What You Want, featuring JT Music. Interesting. Now he's a gift that I can relish, a victim that dies and cannot perish. Every word that I hear you scream, every second you plead, I will be sure to cherish. Always come right back, just to watch you fall. Not gonna lie, that one was kind of mid. It was definitely trying to delve more into rap, and I think I've made it very clear before how I don't really like rap that much. That's all of NateWantsToBattle and Nightcove the Fox's music, and I think we've probably done about half the songs now, so yeah, we've gotten pretty far. Next time, we're going to be picking up with Groundbreaking's music, and more, so yeah, stay tuned for all that good stuff.